Recently, somebody asked me that what is my method to pick stocks, what kind of parameters I use to filter stocks, and are those parameters so perfect that it eventually gives me a very good stock that I keep in my stock portfolio. I'm a kind of investor who likes to buy stocks and hold them for a very long time. And when I say long time, my holding period is my intention is always to buy a stock that I can hold for 20 years or more. But yes, not all stocks can be held for such a long time. There are moments where you need to sell some stocks. But yes, at the time of purchasing, uh, when I'm buying the stock, I buy with an intention that I will hold this stock for like forever. And when I say forever, at the back of the mind, the time frame that I have in my mind is 20 years. Just a number, but yes. So you can get a perspective that when I am buying a stock, what kind of time horizon I am thinking. So suppose I'm trying to buy a stock which I think that this company is good but not so good. Maybe next 10 years it's not going to survive. So probably I will not buy that kind of stock, even though its financials looks good currently. So this is the way I think about a stock before buying it. So the question was, for a person like me who buys stocks with a for such a long time horizon, what kind of stocks I buy, what kind of parameters I use to buy stocks. What I actually do, I will tell you that. I have my own algorithm. I have a web app. In the web app there are a lot of pre-built themes, filtering themes. Those themes can filter on basis of parameters like growth, profitability, quality of management, price valuation, economic mode. So there are a lot of algorithms, pre-built themes that you will get on the web app. Generally I use those parameters and I try to identify a stock that my algorithm is liking. So I take a note of those stocks on a piece of paper. Yes, on a piece of paper. And then I do my own analysis after that. And when both my algorithm and myself get satisfied that this is the stock I want to buy, I go ahead and buy it. Generally I wait for a market correction and then I buy my stocks, because it gives me a 8 9% 10% price benefit. So I generally wait for a price correction to buy my stocks. But even after doing so much of analysis, so much of thinking, out of, let's say, 100 stocks that I'm buying, only 20-25% can remain in my portfolio. The balance 75% eventually I sell. Do your own analysis, make a list of stocks, and when the time is good, buy those stocks. But remember that not all of those stocks that you are buying are going to stay in your portfolio. Almost 75% of stocks that you are buying has to go out of your portfolio eventually, because the performance will not satisfy you. Their market news will not satisfy you. There will be some stocks that are performing excellently. Keep those stocks in your portfolio. There will be some stocks that you are not feeling good about. Sell those stocks. And the money that comes from selling those weak stocks in your portfolio, put that money back into your good stocks. Build more positions in the stocks that you are thinking positive about, that you think that these are strong companies. So this process should continue again and again. Whenever you have money, you invest in those stocks that you have analyzed. And always remember that not all your analyzed stocks are going to work for you. Majority of those stocks you will have to sell eventually. But those 25% stocks that will remain in your portfolio, that is going to make you a lot of money in the long term.